amount of canopy to support a certain amount of fruit. So we need that photosynthetic development for the sugars and ripening of the fruit that's there. So if we have a cooler season, less sunlight, and less heat units, we need more of that canopy to provide for the grapes, or so we think. And this is in comparison to other parts of the state or down in California. So when it comes to vineyard management, we have very high production costs that I'll go through in a couple of minutes. And I want to see a raise of hand. How many people think that Oregon wines are quite pricey? So they're quite pricey for a number of reasons. Of course, they're exceptional wines. But also, another reason is the very high cost of just producing the grapes here in the state. So those are the two things that I focus on when I design a lot of my research projects, to try to hit at those two things. And if you look at these vineyards right here, how many of you have seen vineyards that look like this? More than likely, a lot of you have seen the nicely trimmed ones with very neat and tidy hedgerows. And this is actually what they look like before you go in and give them their haircut. So they've got lots of laterals growing and lots of shoots. They need to be managed to get that sunlight in there and get good exposure of both the fruit and the rest of the canopy. So here's another example of